Hello, you all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sheba, and I'm on here to share two cards I created for hashtag Satmore Makes that's hosted by Jillian Norwood, and also hashtag Two Crafters One Design that is hosted by Melissa, who is Mo Creations, Lisa, who is UCY Mediva, and Gloria, who is Girliest Cards. So Jill's hashtag Satmore Makes is where you just create any type of art and share it on your social media platform. And Two Crafters One Design, they have a theme each week, and this week's theme is the color green. So of course I wanted to participate in their collab as well, and this is all under Satmore Makes. I hope that you're all having a great weekend or having a good start to your weekend, and have a great rest of your weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and share with you all what I use, and then I'll share with you all the cards I created. So the first card that I created, I used this is Distress Mica Stain and Empty Tomb. And I'm going to say this real quickly. So I have been having a lot of fun playing with Tim Holtz products, as you probably already know if you've been watching my videos. My last couple of videos were Tim Holtz related, and then this video, of course, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more that's related to Tim Holtz as well. And I don't know if you have seen his live from last weekend, where he did bring back 6 of his paper pads for a limited time. He brought them back, and so of course I had to jump on that. I only have just the one paper pad here, and I got it from, I don't know if I got it from Tuesday Morning or Joann's or somewhere, but I've been having it in my stash for a long time, and this is called Etc. So when he introduced the paper pads that he has right now, if they're still available, he introduced them in the 12 by 12 and then also the 8 by 8. But like I said, just for a limited time. So I did use some decorative paper out of this paper pad, and then I also use just these alphabet because I like the fonts of this alphabet here from this die, which is called World Travel. So I use that for both of my cards. And then this die right here is called Tailored, and I use this as well to make a card. And I love this die. You know, we have a lot of stamps and dies and stuff like that, but a lot of them are not related to men, and so I'm really glad that I found this. I actually got both of these on eBay at a really good price, way cheaper than what you can get like at Simon Says Stamps or Scrapbook.com or whatnot. So yeah, so I use those, and let me show you the card. So this first card I created is a birthday card, and I actually made it for my dad because tomorrow, Sunday, March 16th, is his birthday, so I wanted to make him a birthday card. So I did use a 110-pound cardstock for my card base. I use black cardstock for the layering, and I can see some glue there. So, Sean, I need to get that off. But yeah, I use that, and then this is the decorative paper from this paper pad. Also, what you see on the hat and the bow tie is also decorative paper from this paper pad as well. And so I did tear the edges, and then I distressed it with a Distress Vintage Photo. And I did use, like I said, this Mica Stain Empty Tomb, just to do some splattering on the background of the card. The little bows here in each corner, I left them kind of dimensional. And then the happy birthday, I did cut it out, each letter out twice for some dimension as well. And then this, of course, the little jacket here has some dimension underneath the collar. And I used some droplets from Tim Holtz for the center of the bows. And that is this card. And I love the way this turned out. So, this, like I said, it's from my dad. Happy birthday. Yes, very, very nice. I love this. So, yeah, so I created that card. And then, like I said, I did use this alphabet die here again for my next card. And then I also used some texture paste, opaque. And I used some Ranger embossing powder in gold. And I also used some Distress Mica Stain and Specimen, which is like a green color. And I also used a little bit of the Vintage Photo Oxide Spray. And along with that, I also used this stencil right here from Tim Holtz. And this is THS032. I just love this. This is so pretty. And then I also got this from eBay. And I got it actually for the heart. Wasn't even thinking about the 4-leaf clover. But when I heard the color green, because, of course, St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so I used the 4-leaf clover from this embossing photo, which is called Lucky Love. So yes, I use that. And here is the card that I created for the color green for Two Crafters One Design. So I did use 110-pound green cardstock, and this came from Michaels, along with, excuse me, some black cardstock, and then this is some distressed watercolor paper from Tim Holtz. And so I just sprayed it with the specimen, and along with the Vintage Photo Oxide, I sprayed it with that, and just to give it some color, so you can see the shine from the mica stain, and then you can see the Vintage Photo in the background. And then once it dried, I went in with my stencil and a texture paste, and I stenciled this on here. And then I also used the gold embossing powder before it dried, and put that on top. And then once it dried, I heat embossed it. And then I cut out from the embossing foil, the 4-leaf clovers, and I kind of left them dimensional, all 4 of them. And I put the little droplets from Tim Holtz in gold in the center of each one. I did also do some distressing around the edges with Vintage Photo. I actually used watercolor distress pencils to color each one of these in. And I actually started with one green first for all of them. I didn't really like that green color too much, so I went in with another green. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting there. And so then I went with another green. And this is the green that I got, which I really like this green here, the way it turned out. And then I just took some acrylic paint in white and just did some little splattering on the card, or the 4-leaf clovers. And then these little stars are also from Tim Holtz. And I just put a star here, here, and here. And then I used some gold cardstock in my stash to spell out good luck. And that's layered, cut out twice as well for some dimension. And that is my card. And I love the way this turned out. And I didn't do anything to the inside. But that is my St. Patrick's Day card. And then here is my happy birthday card to my dad. So yes, or for my dad. So yeah, so these are what I created for hashtag Two Crafters One Design and Satmore Makes. Again, I'll have the ladies' links to their channels in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed my card share for this weekend. I do want to thank you all so much for watching. And you all have a great day. Bye-bye.